Surfing, it always has its dangers. The time you enter the water, you have to have the utmost respect for the ocean because it's a really powerful being. And on the elite stage in surfing, there are definitely sort of those common head injuries. We're surfing over a really shallow reef, and when you do hit, you can't quite anticipate what angle you're going to hit at.
Well, Sally Fitzgibbons now in the lineup one more time on the backhand and now looks to finish in the tube.
When she fell, she hit directly on the side of her head.
The force of water is unbelievable. When you fall from like the top of a wave, it's almost like that whiplash action. When you hit the water, it's like concrete. It's super severe on the body, and you can hear it's this big slap. There's injuries we're facing that, are very obvious. You've got cuts, you've got blood, you've got broken bones and noses, but there's some that aren't visible, and that's, your head injuries, your trauma, your concussions, and these ones are the ones that are actually the ones we need to stand up and take notice about. Concussions definitely hit pretty close to home. Having my boyfriend play a sport where there's a lot of concussions involved it's quite scary. When you see someone go down and you see it, whether it's a neck or a head injury or a bad fall, it's just like you hold your breath. The whole stadium holds their breath, like something's wrong and somebody's in trouble. And it's just such a daunting thought to think it can happen to someone you love. I think concussion can definitely hinder your longevity in a sport. Your body can only take so much, and when you're looking at certain sports and how much impact and how much force is put through the body and the head, you don't want your body to give up before your heart is finished in that sport. I think athletes are definitely their own worst enemy. We just push through and we want to find a way to keep going and ignore all the signs that say stop. And I think it would be fantastic if there was a device that can tell you, a reading or something that can tell you that, hey, it's time to get off. You've suffered this much force, or you're at this level, you're actually concussed. Some red light to say stop.